Hello, how are you? My name is Joseph Chemos. I'm an agribusiness consultant. I work with farmers on how to transform their farming activities into a thriving, sustainable, and profitable agribusiness ventures. So, welcome for today's session. Today, I want to take you through the recap. Yesterday was on 24th, we had a discussion on sheep farming, and today I want to tackle something on turn sheep farming into a business. So, number one, when we want to turn sheep farming into a business, first of all, you need to identify the niche. First of all, you need to identify what? The niche. And there are different types of niche in sheep farming. Number one, there is a sale of, are you going into sheep farming to sell lamb? Because you can be a farmer, but your main target is to sell the lambs. That should be your question. Number two, are you going into sheep farming to do what we call breeding stock? Are you going to specialize yourself or to position yourself into selling of the breeding stock? So that should be a question. Are you going into sheep farming to sell mutton? Another point is that are you going into sheep farming to do fattening? Because this is also is a niche. You can just be a farmer. You go to breeders. You take maybe the 3 months old sheep, then you go and fatten them. That's a niche. So are you going into fattening? Then when we consider this, we should also understand the market. And there are different types of market. During the festive season, there's a huge market of mutton. During the Easter, we have during the Eid, and also during the end of the year, we have a huge demand of sheep or mutton. Let's talk about the main streams of income from our sheep. So you can get it through selling of live sheep. You can get it through selling of mutton. You can also get it through selling of breeding stock. You can also get it through fattening of the animal. You can also get it through seasonal or festive demand. Those are the market that you should aim. Let's also move to local market opportunities that we have. We have high demands of mutton in towns or in growing urban areas, cities in our country. High population that we are expecting in our country now and in the near future. So there would also be a steady increase of mutton in the near future. We have also preferred well fattened healthy sheep that farmers are doing. We have also local markets during market days, and also we have better prices when selling directly with no brokers. So that one farmers should understand. Let's talk about at least explore more on Kenya Meat Commission, and we should understand that this is a large and stable mutton buyer or meat buyer in the country. It supplies to institutions, government institutions like schools, hotels, and hospitals. It's a gateway to the export market or the international markets. So, what are the requirements when you are dealing with sheep? Understand the health of the animals. We have also proper weight. Don't sell underweight sheep. Sell them when they are the right age or the size and weight. We have also, you need to have a veterinary clearance certificate because you are handling a live animal that are prone to diseases. So you need to have a clearance from the veterinary. Let's move to export market opportunities that we have currently. Middle East, in countries like UAE, Saudi Arabia, and Qatar. We have within East Africa and Central Africa, we also have a huge market of mutton. Another point that I want to add on is that what does the export market requires from you? You need first to have a consistency in terms of supply. You need to have a good carcass quality when it comes to selling your sheep. We also need to be in a group, at least to have a group whereby you will be having a higher bargaining power. There's much more opportunities when farmers work together. So farmers should come together and form groups so that they can help them in marketing their sheep. Let me go to current prices of mutton in Kenya, and from the current things, how the things are going, there's a steady increase of mutton. If you can track the prices, maybe some 10 years ago up to now, there's a huge increase in terms of sheep prices, because I remember when I was in campus, I used to have a local butcher back at our home in Saboti, Kitale, in a place called Kipsagam. So I used to buy sheep and then slaughter them and sell mutton to people. Mostly it was during the last 3 months of the year, that is October, November, and December. And the prices of mutton, if I can remember, it was 300 shillings per kg. That is back in 2015, 2016 when I was in campus. So right now, I have been following the prices. Last year, the prices of meat was at 700, 650, 700. So you can see how the prices have changed. The wholesale prices, it is retailing at 600 if you buy it wholesale, but the retail prices, mostly in shop meat butcheries, it is retailing at 700 shillings. So you can do your maths. Let me go to how farmers can take advantage of prices. So you as a farmer, we have talked about the prices of the sheep or the mutton. How can you take an advantage and maximize on these prices? Sell during high demand periods. So you should sell your sheep during high demand periods, like I have said, during the last 3 months of the year. That is from October, November, and December. There's high demand of sheep, and there's always high prices of mutton in the market. Do what we call fattening. You should fatten your sheep before you sell. So if you are a good farmer, a farmer who has planned himself, you should start fattening your sheep before the 3 months, those 3 months before October. So your fattening should start at around July, July. You start now fattening for the October, November, and December markets. Avoid distress selling. So as a farmer, you should not be compromised by maybe selling your sheep when you have a problem, an immediate problem that you need to attend to. You should sell your sheep with a planned way, so that you can realize the investment, the profits, the amount that you are invested into your sheep. Because this way you will not calculate, or you cannot realize what you have earned during this period of time. Compare prices in different markets. Don't just sell in a specific market. At least do some comparison between different markets before you sell your sheep. Another thing is that negotiate before selling your sheep. You should be a good negotiator. You are a farmer, and also you should be a good seller. So you should learn on the basic negotiation skills. Those will help you to at least increase on the profit part. Allow me also to take you through another part. Here we are going to dive into how we can do what we call value addition, and here we are doing fattening. So in value addition, you're just adding value to the sheep. You're not doing anything, you're just adding value. If this sheep was maybe emaciated, you want to fatten it. So we are transforming this sheep from emaciation into a fattened sheep that will gain high prices in the market. We haven't done anything to that sheep, but what we are going to do a little bit of good management and husbandry services. So you should, if you are doing fattening, you should buy young sheep, then you feed them between 60 to 90 days on a balanced meal or feed that will make this sheep gain a lot of muscle and also gain weight, so that you increase your profit when you are selling the sheep. We should also do some simple rationing using local feeds, and here we normally say that use the available feeds that are available in your local areas. Like where I come from in Saboti, Trans Nzoia, we normally plant maize, then we harvest maize during the months of October and maybe November. So during these times, there's plenty of feeds, or there's plenty of food for human being and also for the animals. But we don't understand that it is just a season whereby we can at least conserve these feeds, that we can use them during the dry seasons. So we normally waste these maize leftovers, and then we realize that during the dry season we don't have feeds for our sheep. So you should at least utilize the local feeds available in your area. This will increase weight, market prices, and also increase the profit per animal that you sell in your targeted market. So let me also tackle something about on how we can reduce cost to increase the profit. Number one, you should grow fodder where possible. You should have your own fodder. Grow anywhere in your farm. Grow as much as you may need in the future. Use also locally available feeds. As I've said, the maize leftovers are good for animals to feed on. They are good feeds for your animal. Prevent disease. Prevention of diseases is cheaper than when you are treating your animal, and that is a loss to a farm, because it will end up eating the profit that you'll get at the end of the selling your animal. Another point is that do proper housing of the animal, and this will reduce stress. Most of farmers normally don't build the sheep structures well, and this end up spreading diseases to the sheep through the feet, because they will have rotting of the sheep when they are standing in those mud. There is also high chances of outbreaks when there is an infection. So you should properly construct a good house for your sheep. This will also help in terms of security. As a farmer, you should also consider that. Let me also talk about importance of keeping records. And I normally tell farmers that keeping record is like a person, or maybe someone who is going on a journey without a compass, without a direction. So as a farmer, you should have a good proper record management, whereby you should track any purchase costs, any feed cost, any veterinary cost, any selling prices, or the revenue. You should keep them or record them, so that you can track expense in your farm, and also will help you in terms of calculating whether the farm is making a loss or it is making a profit. The last thing that I want to touch about is on how the power of farmers group. And here is where farmers can come together and form a group. And the advantages of forming a group: number one, there is a bulk selling. You can sell in bulk when you are in a group, and this will guarantee better prices. Number two is that there is easier access to Kenya Meat Commission or exporters when you are in a group. Number three is that there is lower transportation costs. When in your group, you can utilize the resources at a lower limit. Number four is that there is stronger bargaining power as a farmer when you work in a group. So I want to advise you as a farmer also, when you are working in your group, you can have a good insurance that will help you to cover your animal. So work in a group. In groups, you will get pure breeds or hybrid breeds that can help you to increase the quality of your sheep stock, so that they can fetch a good market in future. So thank you so much for listening to me. Until next time, I've been yours, Joseph Chemos, from Farmer Kesho, and I say goodbye. Stay tuned as we dive into each and every conversation that we'll be having in future. Thank you so much.